What is going on YouTube? It is Billy bringing out a brand new video, and in this video we'll be starting a brand new series on Street Fighter 6, aka the Guide series, starting off with Luke. Everybody pretty much know who Luke is. Luke ran Street Fighter 5. They even won the last Capcom Cup. Y'all already know who Luke is. And I know a lot of people want to play him, and they also need a guide. So without wasting any more time, make sure you all leave a like, subscribe if you are new, hit the notification bell, and comment down below what guide you want on the next character. Let's get straight up into it. Now, first thing is first, let's start off with his buttons. His buttons I will be showcasing every single button, every single possibly unique skill or unique confirms that he basically has. But let's start off with his buttons. Now his buttons, his standing light punch is -4 frames. I do recommend y'all to be using this as y'all tools as neutral, because unless they are staggered or very well conditioned to where they do not want to move, they are very scared of this. Now another move is crouch light punch. Crouch light punch is -2 frames. I recommend y'all to also use this, but we also have a lot of buttons. We have a lot of buttons to actually try out. Now standing medium punch is -4 on block. Like I said, these tools is very useful in terms of neutral. And then another thing that I also like and I love, this is my favorite move because this move is very difficult to actually time, which is the crouch medium punch. And what I mean that actually able to time, usually depending on what I'm doing, I could just dash and hit it again. They would think that they're actually plus, because a lot of people are scared of the drive rush impact feature into where they think that they're plus, and they're really not. They don't know frame data, they are getting slapped. Now for the heavy punch, the heavy punch is -6 frames. -6 frames, not really bad frames in terms of, you know, it being on block, but I do not recommend y'all to just be just wilding out with the heavy punches. Y'all do have poke features. I have a lot of poke features. Then for the crouch medium punch, I recommend y'all to use this in terms of a lot of confirms, a lot of combos, which I will be showing y'all later. I have some confirms. I'm not going to be doing a lot of confirms, but whatever y'all want confirms on, just let me know. Another move that we will be taking care of is the standing light kick. Standing light kick is -2 frames, which is not really bad because it's a light kick. It's a very low. It's a low. Now another move is the crouch light kick. The crouch light kick is -5 frames, which isn't bad at all. It's not really bad at all. For the medium kicks, standing medium kick is -3 frames, which is not really bad. And then crouch medium kick is -6 frames. A lot of these things, I'm pretty sure, as long as it's above 4 frames, it is very punishable. Very punishable. So make sure y'all stay care of that. Stay focused on where you're actually doing or neutral to not get hit, please. And then another move is the stand heavy kick. The stand heavy kick is -5 frames, and then the crouch heavy kick is -9 frames. This is very punishable on block, because what are you going to hit it to? A special, which we will be taking care of also. A lot of people don't really know about this, is that Luke actually have auto combos like his Dragon Ball Z. Starting to go with the stand light, medium, and heavy punch. Y'all should already see that is -14. That is very punishable, right? That is very punishable, but I'm going to show you how to make it actually not plus, but to where it's a little bit safe. You shoot a sandblast after it. The sandblast is very devious because a lot of people, if they don't know, you are able to actually drive impact the move. Oh my god, I don't know what I just pressed. You are actually able to drive impact the move, which is very scary. Hopefully, do they even have this option here? They do not have this option here, but you are able to drive impact the move, which is very scary. So you got to make sure that they're well conditioned. Like I said, this is safe. The normals that he put out is not really going to hit me, so make sure y'all put this on. And also, if he is blocking and you do that, he's -7 frames, which means that yes, he is very plus, but you have options to move back. I already see the distance. The distance is basically neutral all over again. So make sure y'all try that out, and also hit it with a sandblast. Another thing is the medium combo that I also call it. You just spam literal medium. Now on the 4th hit, the medium is -12. Y'all already know with 1 hit is -3. With 2 hits, it is -8 frames, and then with 3 hits, it is -14 frames. Y'all should already know that it's very devious to be doing this move as a whole. You are not able to like hit into something else. The moment you commit to this move, you got to get ready to either one, unless they condition, you got to get ready to block or just hold a chunk of damage, because like I said, you will be getting hit with this. The second move is -8. The third move is -14. Y'all should already know not to be doing this just willy-nilly. Now another move is a suppressor. When I was playing the level 8 bot, I'm not sure if I had the clip, I will put it in the video. The suppressor is actually not a bad move. You step back, but it is very difficult to actually time depending on what normal they're throwing at you. You're just able to step back, wait for their normals, and then hit them. Now the combos, the confirms that you can do, I will be showing y'all later on, but this is not really a bad move. Another move that a lot of people will be using in confirms and combos is the outlaw kick, which is -5 frames. I don't recommend y'all to be doing it willy-nilly. It is an anti-air that's very difficult to actually, you know, hit. but when you hit it, you feel so accomplished when it comes to hitting it. I'm telling you, you feel so accomplished. Another thing is the forward heavy punches. One forward heavy punch and he leaves you +2, but you already see the start of frames. So somebody is matching and they got nothing to lose. I guarantee you, especially if you're playing against me and I see this, I am hitting every button possible, like a light, maybe a medium, not really a heavy, because the heavy have 10 frame startup, but everything else I'm cooling on. I'm just straight, I'm meeking you. It's like gonna say counter hit and I'm hitting you for like 50%. I promise you I am. So when y'all do this heavy hit, that's the second one leaves y'all -19, not plus, and the first one actually leaves you plus. So I just be careful when you're actually using this in any predicament. Now another move that we'll be taking care of is the forward hit. It's like an overhead. I'm not sure the exact name of the move. I will be going to it. It's a rawhide. The rawhide is not really that bad, but I do not recommend y'all to put it. Y'all already see the frame startup is very high. It's 21. Do not be using this. Do not be using this. And then for the last unique attack we will be using, I'm not sure the exact name of it, it's called the nose breaker, which is very difficult to use because one, this leaves you -6 and this leaves you -8. So do not be using these options just willy-nilly unless you actually get a hit to where you're actually able to confirm. But other than that, y'all already see these unique attacks is very committable. You have to commit to certain moves. Now this is my favorite part, because who don't like using special moves? Starting off with the sand blast. The sand blast is very difficult to hit. It changes on different ranges depending on what you actually use. So on a light punch, you already see it. It is -2. Leaves you -1 if you actually get a hit, but you already see the different ranges. Now if I move back, you already see this is the medium. This is the medium one. The square is not hitting. The light sand blast is not hitting nowhere, but the medium actually have range. Now what a lot of people don't know is that the heavy sand blast is a 20 frame startup, but if you are full screen, you already see it's not hitting. I have to move up. I have to move up in order to actually hit you. So you're actually able to jump in or parry if you really want to. This is the EX sand blast, which I'm pretty sure hits full screen. Y'all should already see that. It wastes 2 gauges, but you're also able to shoot another one with another gauge, which is very, you know, I don't really want y'all to commit unless it's very unless the damage is worth it to where you're actually killing. I don't recommend y'all to commit with that sand blast. Now other than the sand blast, we have the flash knuckles. Now the flash knuckles is very weird. I might make a video on it if y'all really need it. The timing on the flash knuckle, you are able to actually get multiple hits. With the regular flash knuckle, you already see it, but if I charge it, it could be used as a confirm into a DP, or confirm it to something else. But when you charge the flash knuckles, it have a 2-hit priority. Now this is the regular flash knuckle for the medium, which is a regular gut punch like Bardock, but then when you charge it, it's a wall bounce. You guys already see it. And then for the heavy flash knuckle, it's a cockback that I have been weaving a lot of normals with, because they don't really expect it. They don't really know what the move is or how far the move actually hit, but when I charge it, I should already see is 2 hits. Now another thing that we will be doing is with the flash knuckle, when you actually DP it, oh hold on, you actually EX it with 3 bars, you have a DDT like you play in WWE. So when I say do not really fully commit with that, you don't want to waste your gauge. If y'all do want a video on gauge meter, like just playing with it, just let me know, but don't really waste all your bar doing this. Now one of the last things that I will be talking about is his DP. His DP is a good anti-air, but it have different ranges. Some ranges are just completely forward and out, which is the heavy. The light one is directly above you, and then the triangle is like in between the heavy and in between the light. Y'all should already see the distance. So when it comes to anti-air and a lot of people jumping, you just got to know which one to use based on what you're actually using. And then also, if you are, because a lot of people do this and I don't know why they do this, because I generally don't know why. This is a very negative move. Look, it's -27. This is a very negative move. Very negative. Let me hit it one more time. I am -33 frames. I am prepared to get, he's going to jump and hit me for 60%. Do not be doing this willy-nilly. Do not. I promise you, I do not be doing this. Now when you actually EX this DP, you actually get a slam dunk, which is actually called, I don't know why, but it's called a slam dunk. I don't know why it's called a slam dunk. No matter what version you actually use, the moment that it is, you know, EX, you are able to slam dunk with another bar. And then for the last move, we will be talking about the Avenger. What a lot of people don't do, and I do this just to fact check them, because if they not fact checked, they don't really know what to actually do. The Avenger is mad negative. It's -6, but when I do the overhead and it's blocked, I'm -8. I am -8. A lot of people don't do this, and when I fact check them, they don't really respond to it. So I just keep hitting it to where they actually scared. At a point, they're gonna be like, oh my god, what up, block, high or low? So I could just dash in, and then they gonna get scared, and I'm gonna grab them. Then what? Now you're in the ground. Now you in the floor. You in the floor, hard knockdown, damn near. It's over. It's pretty much over for that. So that is all of Luke's special moves, and let's get straight up into the confirms. A lot of people will be needing basic confirms to actually use in terms of ranking up or just playing their friends. I will be showing you a devious combo to actually use when you actually have 3 bars. So make sure I stay in tune for that. But for his light confirms, like regular normal confirms, like I said, light, medium, and heavy is a perfect confirm. You're actually able to end it with a quarter circle back flash knuckle, a heavy flash knuckle, which do a lot of damage compared to the rest of them. Can I put on damage? Oh, where's that at? Can I put on attack data? Attack data damage, right? Free like that, you just took away 1600 health just off a basic move. Now, also another thing is the medium combo, the auto medium combo, which takes away 1500 damn near. So when y'all use this move, y'all already know the frames to where it's actually plus or if it's plus negative or not. So be careful when you're using these moves. And y'all able to mix a lot of moves and just freestyle it with the auto combo, the light, medium, heavy punch into the DP, into the heavy flash knuckle, which is, it's not bad. It's not too shabby, but y'all don't want to be wasting your gauge as much. There are a lot of other moves that y'all are actually able to do. You are able to connect with the medium kick. With the medium kick also, you are able to do a drive impact rush. Some of the moves you are not actually able to do a drive impact rush with, which is very scary. As you already see, I'm spamming the dash and it's not working. But the heavy, you are able to actually do it with. The down crouching heavy punch is you're actually able to do it with too. Like there's certain moves that you're able to do it with, certain moves you're not able to do it with. So just make sure I stay in tune for that. I will be showing y'all, but it's gonna be like a 15-minute video on all of that. But a combo that I do recommend y'all to do, just in case, let's say your opponent is shooting a sandblast, shooting a Hadouken. I recommend y'all to do this combo. I'm gonna put the annotations to the screen, so when I hit it, y'all already know I got y'all, bruh. Which I already see it hit it right there, which is very time specific. But if you do actually jump, you already see it's 5800. You already do a lot of drive impact combos. It is a light heavy impact combo or just drive impact combo, my fault. But if y'all do want to do just a simple one, y'all can't just hit him with a heavy kick or just a heavy punch, dash in, and then dash in again. And then you can hit like a level 2 or level 1 depending on what you actually want to use. But you are able to connect the down, which is a crouching heavy punch, into a level 3, which you could actually use to just combo and just do a lot of things with. So it's not really difficult to do. It just takes a lot of practice. Now my final thoughts about Luke. Luke is basically just to control the mid-range and actually just give you a lot of poke tools to actually stop somebody from committing to very big moves. And it's very committable to some of his auto combo moves you already see, like on block and stuff, to where that would be very negative, but it also puts you at a certain distance to where they normal is not actually able to hit. But Luke is basically just in my opinion, he's just a mid-screen control. He just controlled the mid-screen, and then he also have tools like for almost full screen, but like I said, at a certain distance, even this heavy don't hit, so where you would have to start using the EAS flash knuckle. So as long as you in a middle range or a middle to far range, you are actually able to use most of his tool. His tool is not really bad. His tools is not really shabby. As long as you're a solid player, you actually are able to actually confirm with a lot of these moves, and a lot of these moves is actually not punishable in certain distances. So if I do want another capture guide or something else y'all also want to ask about, make sure you all leave a like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell to never miss a video. I'll catch you on the next one. Peace.